What's wrong with you, Vegeta? Get the ball. Monkey.
2K Sports.
Stupid, bro.
We've got the visitors facing the
This
home
is
team.
stupid.
This is Brian Anderson with
Why
Clark
don't you,
Kellogg
Vegeta,
and
get the
Grant
ball?
Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now Jokic. Pass to Bagley. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go.
So tone it down so you can keep up. Yeah. I thought it was in there, so I did not know.
Oh, missed his first one. Better be on your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
They made you get rid of them Bath and Body Work perfumes.
Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Up top, Embiid. Got it.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Porzingis with it. Boston pulls it in.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he
Oh,
knows
that's Jay
it.
Isaac.
Lone
Did not know that.
Pass to Butler. To the inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Jokic.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Butler with the ball for Boston. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Five to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, BA. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also...
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And the dunk by Isaac.
Boy, nice finish that time by Isaac. Power and athleticism on that dunk.
Can't get it to drop. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Out to Bagley. Takes the 3. The rebound by Embiid. Boston on offense. Trailing by 2. Pass to Butler. And it's Jokic off the drive. And Jokic throws it down.
Was a nice combination of ball and body control by Jokic that time.
There's a screen. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Up top, Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And play stops.
you
So
can't
whistle
do
there
that.
on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to LeVert. Embiid with it. Oh, and the buzzer
Oh
beater
my
is gone.
God, bro.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
I
Nothing like knocking
guess.
down.
I guess.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
So it's Boston now. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And he drives in. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And Ball will bring it up here for the Jayhawks. Pass to Klingon. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, be careful. Klingon can bring down the house.
Knocked loose. Ball with a steal. Driving in. Here's Klingon. To the middle. Shakes him. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
6 to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway. On the wing, Crowder. Pass to Butler. Over Ball. Got a piece of it. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Boston making a switch here. about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The three from Ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Pass to Isaac. Butler on the wing to end the run. Again, the miss by Boston.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Now here's Reddish. Down low. Klingon. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
The home team on D. Butler on the wing. Achua with a screen. Butler's shot is good.
Doesn't get much smoother than that in the pick and roll. Butler really creative in these situations, and he's hard to guard.
Picked by Covington. Here's Ball. Misses the layup. Boston trails by 3. Pass to Crowder. Embiid inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Klingon. Here's Reddish. No good on the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
To the left side wing. The three from Ball. Achua with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Porzingis in the post. No points so far. And there's a 3-second violation. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
.59 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Jokic. Outside Bagley. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Yeah, that's an easy throw down for him. The rim might as well be 8 feet tall when you're as long as he is.
It's LeVert on the wing. Outside Hield. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pass to Porzingis. Picked his pocket. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
He was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So it's Boston now. It's a one-point game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And he lobs it up. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Back to Isaac. And here's LeVert for three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Jayhawks. 3-point lead. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that. They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. To the middle. On the break. Look at Butler finish the break.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And Karis LeVert is a very willing passer, somebody who's always looking to set up his teammates, actually focuses on doing that.
Here's Jokic. He's got 5. To the paint. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Inside. No good. Great D that time from Porzingis. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Butler. Back to LeVert. Six to shoot. There's the drive. Knocked away. They've got numbers. Bagley with it. Now guarded by Isaac. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. He has 7. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Boston making a switch here. And here's Butler. LeVert outside. Pass to Embiid. Crowder outside. 4 on the clock. Fades and shoots. And Clingan pulls it down.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Klingon. Shot clock at 5. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Back to Butler. To the middle. To end the drought. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Pass to Taylor. Outside Reddish. Covington with it. Over Achua. And that one's good. Covington's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Back to Butler. Achua with a screen. Pass to Embiid. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
They're such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
Ball into the lane. Here's Klingon. Ball. Oh, my! What a slam right at the buzzer!
And they got the last word in this quarter.
No need to rush there. I mean, he went right to the rim and made a nice, strong finish.
3 quarters of play.
What kind of game is this?
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Outside for Porter. Pass to Taylor. Now Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. Ball no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Throw it down on the lob.
I guess, bro.
Smooth passing that time. Butler doing his best to keep everybody involved and in sync.
Ball taking his time here. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. Jokic. It's good on the putback.
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time on the offensive glass.
LeVert outside. Pass to Isaac. Here's Embiid. All sorts of time. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside Butler. Pass to Isaac. Now here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. McDaniels can't hit.
Gotta make a shot, man.
Boston trails by 5. Outside Butler. And Jaden McDaniels picks up
So they
the foul.
iPadding wrong.
That's his first foul. It's LeVert on the wing. To the inside. Embiid. Outside for LeVert.
Yes,
and
sir.
Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Hey, Don.
So both
Talk
teams
to him,
changing up
Don.
here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Oh, it's stolen by
Oh my
LeVert.
fucking god, bro.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Drains the triple.
Man, what a shot. LeVert answering the call. After all he's been through, enjoying the moment. Well done.
Bagley for three. Oh,
Bagley!
target from range.
And it's even
Yes,
more
sir,
satisfying
my
when you answer
boy.
with a three, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
Down low. Nice pass.
That's
Nice
not ball
catch.
for steal,
And a
my
resounding
boy.
dunk.
Ain't got it
Seems to
yet.
have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Pass to Jokic. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To the inside. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Boston trails by 3. Outside Butler. Ooh,
Oh,
good
shit.
work on the interior from Butler.
And Butler
That's
relishes
tough.
this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And a great call on his
He
part.
can't get
This is
sick
the
going.
time
What
you
the
want
fuck?
to be in
He
sync
can't get
right
sick on
here.
his damn self. Fuck, bro. Oh, Aiden.
Boston making a switch here. There's the help with LeVert. Outside Porzingis. He can't hit that time. Boston on offense. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. To take the lead. Here's Embiid. They get it back. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
The way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with it.
That's so bad, man. I got put back in the first 4 times in a row.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Here's Bagley.
That's tough, man. That's
It's
tough,
great to see
man.
guys who don't back down under pressure.
He getting that bag,
Collected
bag.
and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's LeVert. Count it.
You know, this is why they go to LeVert, guys, because he's shown he can come through for his teammates. Big time hoop to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their defensive effort and get the stop.
Pass to Isaac. And so they choose to intentionally
Oh,
foul.
no, not him.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe.
Clutch.
And they're right there within range.
He's
You know, late
clutch.
game free throws are a lot different
He's
than
clutch.
early game free throws in terms of making.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the three-point lead.
And so the home crowd.
Yes, sir.
That was an incredible
Yes, sir.
night. A tremendous finish. They waited.
Yes, sir, fellas. We made more than a better percentage. Okay. Oh, that's a study. They got 5 steals. Damn. Nah, I'm talking about the game. 59 steal. Rip my man 4 times.